What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle. We're gonna do some more Butcher's Circus. I'm gonna try and do 3 games. We'll see how long they go. But people have been saying they want longer videos. And the last set of matches I uploaded, someone dipped in about 90 seconds or whatever. So we're doing this, and I'm gonna use a different team. I'm gonna try and see how something like this works. I think, as I was saying in the other video, I think Occultist is probably top tier. I think Crusader's kind of slept on just because he can heal from anywhere. He's got movement, so Crusader's really good. This team, it looks like a Mark team almost, but it's actually kind of a bait team, because in the Discord that I have, people have been talking about how good Mark is, not Mark, talking about how good movement is. So this is kind of an idea of baiting, and it may fail horribly, who knows, but for one, the Arbalest has the movement resist thing, and Arbalest has very high base movement resist, so up to 80. Which means if they don't have the movement bonus trinket, so this one here, if they don't have Retiries, oh my goodness, the Retnet, I gotta learn these names. If they don't have this, then they're pretty much not pulling her. It's gonna be very hard, you know, it's the 20% chance at that point. So the idea of this team is we do have the Mark to set up synergy. Damon's pull's still nuts. We still have the movement set up because it's like, if the enemy is unprepared for it, then it's just going to crush, you know? And we switched Weakening Curse for Hex because it's a Mark, and it also inflicts 30 stress, and it still does damage, which means if they're a Death Door, you can still knock some resist off them. So that's pretty good. And then 9% bonus crit. I think that's higher than... No, it's the same as Weakening Curse, so... Occultist rocking a lot of crit on that, which means if it crits, it's like 45 stress, unless they have, you know, detriments or buffs. And then Sack Stab, just because if the Occultist is alive near the end and people are afflicted, because that's usually what's going to be happening, he has a very high chance to kill them. I want it to be like, if I lose 2 characters and the 2 enemies are afflicted and I get them to Death Door, I want the Occultist to be able to just finish them at that point. Yeah, so we got the heal because the heal's good. But as I was saying, this is a team built on baiting movement. It's going to be very hard to move the Arbalest, even if they know it. Also, Bola's in this is ridiculous. It moves her back 1 space. This is like... The team that did the Butcher's Circus balancing just seems like they knew all of the right ideas to fix some of these characters. So the Arbalest being able to move back by shooting Bolas is great. She can't even shoot it in rank 4 anymore, so that's interesting. I didn't notice that, but... It's going to be Sniper Shot, and if they pull her up, then I can just use Bolas. And then Bolas also has the added advantage that I have a chance of knocking their frontliners out of position. So if they want to spam movement against my Arbalest, it's going to be very hard to move her. And if they do move her, I can just move them back while moving her. And then Illuminating Flare. This is to counter the stealth moves like Stygian's Embrace from Occultist in case people want to try some shenanigans like Stealthing Jester and then Finaleing. So we're going to use this, and we can use it from any space. And it clears debuffs. There are some very strong debuffs in this game. And clear stun. Since I get to pick my turn order, if someone gets stunned, I can just use her and then clear it, and then I'm good to go. So I like that a lot. We gave her some accuracy because accuracy is king, especially if we're losing 4 here. And then if we mark and we get to go first, we get plus 20% damage total on top of the sniper damage. So that's really nice. I forgot about that. Deathblow chance against marks, so if they are marked and dying, then she's probably getting through there. But I expect the Arbalest to kind of go down first. She is somewhat tanky. She's not as tanky as she is in the base game. Like, Arbalest has like 45 hit points or something in vanilla, or whatever you want to call it at this point. She's not as strong in this one, but she does have natural prot, which I like. So I think that's cool. That's a change I wish they had. I didn't notice this either. I wish they did this in Darkest Dungeon 1. I'm hoping they do it in Darkest Dungeon 2, where instead of increasing your armor, giving you hit points and dodge, I hope they like give you prot or something. Like they change it up a little bit. It makes sense that you get hit points because it's harder to get through plate armor and stuff, so I get it, but it's nice to use more mechanics. The baiting aspect of this team comes from the fact that I'm expecting people to try and spam movement against these two. And if they pull the Occultist, for instance, the Occultist really just doesn't care. He can't use Damon's Pull from rank 1, but if he's up there, he can still do all of his other stuff. And then if he does get pulled up, I can use Holy Lance and I can use Breakthrough to get back to the front. And then also we have the finisher because I feel like people are just going to ignore Hellion for most of the fight. And I'm envisioning this situation where they, what you call it, like, the enemy starts getting pretty low, and then I start getting to use breakthrough, and then, you know, maybe I kill someone with breakthrough with the increased death blow, or I have all these other moves, but I can't reach rank 3 with this setup, and it's a problem. So it's like, do I want to get rid of Adrenaline Rush? Or not? I'm going to try it without Adrenaline Rush for one battle. Just because having coverage is very important. Which means we should also probably focus rank 3 in that case, because we have the least chance to hit it. So yeah, as far as the live commentary goes, I do have other stuff going on alongside the gameplay, so if I have to take a prolonged silence or something, it's usually because I'm handling something. So that's just to let you know. We're gonna just play 3 games with this team and see how it does. We also gave the Crusader some bonus healing, and we got the stress heal instead of Mark of Faith or Bulwark of Faith. I think this is a good move, but I was finding myself not using it that often. But it could go a long way in saving me, but I feel like a lot of people have damage over time. So, it's gonna be hard. Like, if someone against me has a marked team, it's gonna be a little tough to disrupt it. And this team is gonna struggle a little bit against Man-at-Arms. Like, we're gonna have to do something with our marks to force the Man-at-Arms to guard people, and then alternate. So we have 2 marks going, and then we mark one person, Man-at-Arms guards, and then we mark another person, he can't guard again, then we can shoot and stuff, and then like he has to make a choice who he's protecting. This team might suck, if I can be quite honest, but we're gonna try it for 3 games, win or lose, and we might change trinkets and skills. So hopefully no one disconnects and all that stuff. I was hearing that if you disconnect, you don't get any penalties for leaving. Like, there's no match loss and the person doesn't get a win, which means this is even more silly than I thought it would be. This reminds me a lot of, I think, Guardians of Middle-earth, because I have videos on that game. I played that game a lot. I made some guides. It was the same kind of thing. Well, it was a MOBA, but it was a console MOBA, and people would dashboard, like Xbox 360 dashboard, so they would like go to the home thing, and then they would close the game. And like, you would just not get any penalty. So people would have these like 80% win rates and be like, oh, they're a dashboarder. It's kind of a sketchy start here. I'm a little scared of Blinding Gas, but he's going with Come Hither, right? I know it. You're going to do it. Caltrops. Give it to me. Caltrops hitting literally everyone, which is, you know, awesome. That's what I was hoping for. Bleeding? Why is that bleed 25 rounds? It's so good. She doesn't have the movement resist. I should have looked before I did it. I was going to yank her up. She only gets 2 moves now. So I guess if the bounty hunter wants to keep spamming Caltrops, 1 use per battle, that's why it's so good. So now we're going to force him into Come Hither, which is kind of nice. Come on, man. Where's my praise well earned. Did we crash? I can't even leave. I've never seen this. Alright, I guess we need to restart. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my my game capture. Okay, so everything looks okay. My team's still almost here. Oh, what did she have? Oh, what was I using? Was it this? The spike bat? No, it was an accuracy trinket. Also, I'm level 0 again. The sadness. Everyone else has stuff. Oh, I lost my other Eagle's Eye Talisman. So, Butcher Circus being very, what is it? Being very glitchy right here. I think I still had the trinket bonus, even though I didn't have it. But it's gone now. So we're just gonna rock this. I'm still gonna try and get 3 full matches. I don't know what happened there. Like, the game crashed, I restarted it, and I thought it was just okay, and all of a sudden I have nothing. So it's like, if the game crashed and I had to restart it, or if it froze, then What is restarting it going to give me?
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Okay, it thinks I'm Apprentice again, which is good. My cat is going absolutely nuts right now, so I apologize for that.
Chance is a fickle thing. The contest begins.
So that was an instance of stepping away. She does not have movement resist. I'm gonna pull her up to the front because the Houndmaster has enough stuff to do when he gets up front. Like, he still has Hound's Harry, Guard, and Blackjack. So that's pretty good preparation. Oh, they early dodged the Monkey's Paw. Doing work, right? He has Monkey's Paw. No, he doesn't. He's just dodging like a fiend.
Act now.
I'm gonna stun. Just try and lock down this Vestal. So if possible, I think next turn I'm gonna try and pull the I'm gonna try and pull the Vestal further up. And she hasn't taken her turn yet, so this is actually a good move. So this is probably better. I don't need the death blow pen because she's not low health yet. She resisted. The sadness. So yeah, we can pull her up again, and then looking pretty good. What's my bleed? 6? I mean, I could shoot her. I'm gonna do this. Just because not dying. You know, I'm not in a rush for damage right now. I just don't feel the pressure to burst someone down. This is where we missed Shield Breaker. But now I can now I can do this. And I'm not worried about it. And then I'm going to wait to take my shot until Vestal is gone. Because I don't want her healing him. Because she feels pretty safe right now. So it's an interesting thing with the Hound's Harry. And the damage is going to be a big deal. So we're going to try and stun the Flagellant. Just going to rotate our stuns here. Got it. What would be pretty heads up here is taking the Flagellant turn to clear the stun. Because then I'm forced to start hitting the Houndmaster. He didn't take it. He's going for a stun instead, which is fine. Yeah, I actually would have... I got the resist, that's very lucky. Because now I can double tap this dude. Right? And now I have the finisher.
And now the true test.
Like, if I actually kill this dude here, it's gonna be very surprising. But I'm gonna be in such a big lead if I get it. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I even told you! I told you what you're looking for! I can't believe how good that was. Like, you saw it, right? I said it! Like, right after the Man-at-Arms turn. Or whatever, right before the Vestal turn, I was like, okay, I've got the mark. He needs to take the Flagellant turn. And he didn't. I'm sorry if you hear background noise. My kitties are playing around right now. My two babies. Oh, I got all my prestige back. I'm level 16 again, right? I don't know, I'm still level 0. But at least I'm Apprentice 3. Or Apprentice 1. I'm afraid to leave. Oh, it's so buggy. Do I have to restart again? I think I do. Okay, after that crash, it looks like everything fixed. I have my trinkets back. And then also I got a new one for the level up I was supposed to get. And this actually looks pretty good. So this is the Crusader trinket, the Writ of Execution. So extra damage, extra accuracy. Stress dealt, but I'm not using Zealous Accusation, but it does have death blow chance. This seems like a better version of the Monkey's Paw, because it's like, do I need the 15 dodge? But like the reason I use the Monkey's Paw is because I feel like I can just get away with using it, you know? Like no one's gonna focus fire the Crusader, and he's got extra dodge if they do. And I don't want to use Zealous Accusation, so I think I'm gonna use this until someone forces me not to. Because if they keep hitting my Crusader, you know, he's got the 2 heals, and that makes his turns very easy. He knows what to do at that point. But man, oh man, I can get rolled the next 2 games. I am so satisfied with that win just now. I'm so satisfied. Let me double check to see if everything's still working here. Yeah, okay. It's a little scary when the game's crashing and you're recording, because you have all these things going on, right? I have Audacity for my audio. That's a sick banner. And then I have OBS for my footage here, but like the game crashing when I'm trying to record Darkest Dungeon directly is kind of sketch. So this is a dodge comp, and the shield breakers like the Swiss Army knife. They have a lot of healing. I feel like I need to kill... I'm going first. That's rare. It's kind of scary to pull the Jester first, because he can just finale turn 1. And then... Well, she can't use Invigorating... She can't use Vapors from back there. She doesn't have the movement resist either. She just got a ton of dodge. I might stun the shield breaker. I almost misclicked. I almost misclicked so bad there. I don't want to deal with the shield breaker garbage yet. I want to be able to get established. Is it Vapors? It's always Vapors, right? So it's my next turn. Mark. That was to be expected. Even though we have some bonus accuracy, there's not much we can do. I also could have pulled the Jester to get the Flagellant out of the way. I could have pulled someone. I might do that turn 2. For the punish. Ooh, someone actually trying to kill. Oh, oh, that's smart. That is so smart. That's a lot of damage. So I might take this actually. To only take 2 damage here. Arbalest seems like a really good counter to this, and they have no movement, which I was worried the most. Well, actually, no, they have the shield breaker, who is enjoying a healthy stun right now. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna stun him next turn. I'm going first. It's the Jester makes this weird situation where he's gonna go for it. Actually, what's the 25% chance to hit? 49. Still missed. The Jester has this weird situation of, like, if you try and kill him and like finale high rolls your ass, you're just done. But then if he finales, like, no one cares. You know, after he finales, he's spent. I'm assuming a puncture. I don't know why. Unless he's trying to... He's trying to set up a finale kill on him. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? Because Jester can just do it to anyone he wants. So I might need to heal here. Especially with the flash powder. If that sticks, I'm just gonna heal. I resisted. Okay. I'm gonna go for this here. Because this gets rid of her other things. And that puts the Flagellant all the way to the back. Who just can't do crap. He doesn't even have Reclaim? Not bad. Alright, so I took a turn. A turn for the worse. I can clear days. Do I clear days? Or do I just go for a shot here? I was gonna try and kill this Shield Breaker. The Shield Breaker's like the one I'm most afraid of here. It's like, yeah, you got the Antiquarian, but if I get rid of everyone on the Antiquarian's team...
Act now.
This will force him to have to heal.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
And you see here, right, the movement thing did what I wanted to, so Serpent's Way is a good move here. And it's like, I have to get through the blocks, but he might just still keep doing that stuff. So her dodge is 36. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna keep disrupting this team here. This gets rid of the Shield Breaker frontline thing, so he can't Adder's Kiss me. And then the... Like, if he Dirk Stabs, why do you take that turn? Solo. Okay, so now I'm gonna stun this Jester again next turn. He marked himself. So I could heal to try and keep my... Yeah. I don't want him critting me. Because I have such a big advantage right now. Like, his front line's in the back. So, is he gonna move here? What's he gonna do? Nervous Stab? Gonna move back. I don't see the point of that. You go for this here. Oh, you hate to... I love to see it. I lied. I love to see it. Getting these big crits. Like, he has no heal setup. He has no heals. He got nothing. What are you gonna do? Move? You're gonna move and you're gonna do it and you're gonna put your... Okay, who do we use here? I actually don't know. So I got plus 20. And then I don't know if his Deathblow resist went down. It did. I'm gonna use... I can't use her. So it has to be this. Oh. I actually could have stunned there. I got too hungry for that kill. I was supposed to stun with the Crusader. And now he's gonna finale. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. So if he crits me and I just lose someone, it's because of that. Because if I stun him, his Deathblow gets chipped down, and then I don't get finale. Because I just gave it to him. He survived, and it's like, I have to do it now. You have to finale. You have to go for the Occultist high roll. Yeah. He didn't get it. Alright, so Jester, even though I didn't kill him, Jester's, like, out of the fight, basically. Oh, so that's good news. Even though the... Oh, that dodge hurts. Let's say, even though the Shield Breaker's blocking, I gotta think about my turns a little more. I'm gonna go for, yeah. Oh, the heals, that's right. Because even though he's blocking, I can still get the stun through. So I... He could Rain of Sorrows me. I could do this to knock a block off. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This, I don't know if this is the right move, but it feels like a good one to do. Because I knocked a block off, let's say knocked. I took a block off, and then I have another attack here that I can take down. That was a good crit. Especially because her turn's coming up, so I really need to heal after this. So, Bleed Out. We use Bleed Out here. Just to keep his hit points down from the Rejuvenate. Because I think Rejuvenate procs first. Yeah. So we keep his hit points down. So she's at 5. He has no blocks.
Act now.
I'm just gonna go for it. Got it. That's pretty big. Shield breaker pretty brittle. He can go for this all he wants. Oh, Rain of Stars is melee in this. That's pretty good. I take 6. I have 10. I'll take this turn here. And hopefully not roll like 5. That's okay. The no bleed is also pretty solid. He doesn't have too much now. Like, I can still even shoot the Jester here, because he didn't take the Jester turn. Does that do damage? No, it just stresses, okay. So I still get... I could heal her. I'm gonna heal her, actually. Because I have a pretty big advantage that I don't want to lose. I'm winning on stress. I'm up a character. You know, Jester's still at 0. So, that's fine. It's like the best thing you can do here. I wouldn't have Dirk Stab. Dirk Stab would have been pretty silly. And now we have a chance to kill with Iron Swan. Okay. All we have to do is kill Antiquarian, and then this team's done. I mean, it was getting the Shield Breaker was the biggest thing, because Shield Breaker just does a lot of things. She only got like 1 puncture off in between getting chain stunned. And I'm not sure what the opponent could have done better. I think the only thing that they messed up on, there was a move somewhere where they had, I'm just gonna try and stun him. Just to slow it down. There was a turn where he moved, I think with the Antiquarian, he moved back or something, and then he moved forward with the Flagellant. He should just move forward with the Flagellant. He chose not to. Try and set up here. So I'm gonna try and hit her with the Arbalest and then try and finish her with the Hellion here. So I was informed too that when the other team starts losing heroes, they go first. And that's actually kind of detrimental right now because, you know, they got 1 turn and then I got a stun. And that's like all they could do. Like I got almost 3 straight turns basically. Yep. I would have pieced out too. I would have pieced out after the Shield Breaker died. Not running into movement, but the team's actually doing okay here.
Trinkets and trophies are yours to claim.
The Flagellant. Oh, that's really good. These higher level trinkets are good. Another Sanity's Bane. I like this item. This is really good for a stress team. Which I tried to run a stress team, but I didn't succeed, so I gotta see what the best way to do it is. But I think Houndmaster with Sanity's Bane might be pretty good if you have a lot of stress, because you can just spam the Hound's Harry and get all the stress and the bleeds and wear him down, and then you have like a cleave that has a higher death blow chance. And also you can pump up your blackjack, which is pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Game didn't crash, my goodness! I don't know if we need the Writ of Execution yet. Maybe we do, because I did have a... Yeah, we're gonna try the Writ. Because I had 1 turn right there where... I think I remember I killed the Shield Breaker with a Stunning Blow, but I think I got to Stunning Blow her or the Jester beforehand. I can't remember. And it didn't go through, so we gotta increase these chances. Are you kidding me? Am I against the dev? What is that, Wilbur? Alright, Red Hook Dan. Everyone at Red Hook is like required to use the Highwayman. We're gonna pull...
The contest begins.
Jester does have Finale, but I want to pull someone. I want to pull 2 people, so the leper's stuck here. Actually, this is perfect. If I pull someone, movement resist, no movement resist. I gotta pull the Jester, though. What's the Jester at? 40. I hope I get this. That dev luck, dude. I was supposed to pull the Jester to the front and then make the Shield Breaker either not go yet, or the leper has to take their turn, and then the Shield Breaker has to move forward in front of the leper. So I don't think the leper... oh, she does have Captivate. Alright, Red Hook Dan, I see you. Does that knock me back? I'm gonna stun the Shield Breaker. That was unlucky. He's gonna puncture me, but then I have Bolas. That's a little scary. Highwayman has Vendetta, so I think he's gonna use this to start. And I don't want to eat a Finale here. I didn't get it. Oh my god. What do you do here? Oh my god. Well played, Red Hook Dan. I can't do anything here. Like, he's just dead. He dodged. At least it was a fast loss, right? At least. Finale. You have to Finale here. Or Finale him. Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine. Imagine the world. Had I gotten that stun. Had I gotten that pull. Had I gotten anything. I got literally 0. Okay, we can still do this. But losing a Cultist on, like, turn 1 is pretty bad. He's got the Purge set up. Why is he so lucky? What is that? These dev hacks. These actual dev hacks. And since I think I'm just dead. Like, he punctures here. I should have been paying attention. I'm so, like, I've got the personal in real life affliction right now. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have used the Hellions turn. I should have, like, bled the... Actually, no, I couldn't. She was dazed, so this is the only thing I could do. I probably could use something different on the... So now, like, he does this. Oh, nice. We're gonna try and kill this dude since he hasn't gone yet. So at least we got that. Crusader's gonna be spending some turns healing. So Jester's spent. Highwayman's almost on death's door. He has no healers. I was gonna say, just crit me, dude. Just do it. Just get the crit.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
At least we got the heal trinket.
Compassion is
It's still healed pretty well.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
I want his Highwayman to take his turn, so he gets bled out. But he has the advantage of deciding who gets to go. Alright, resist. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. Oh, I'm so unlucky right now. Can I shoot from rank 2? No. So I'm gonna do this. Hopefully we can displace the leper. No, we didn't. The move resist is too good, but he is... Oh, I still have to... he knows what he's doing at least, because I'm waiting for the Highwayman to go, but I can't do it. So, I think I'm messed up here. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna let him kill me, but it's over, dude.
From becoming unwound.
I'd like to play him again. Because I think if I didn't get dunked on some of this RNG, I could have done a lot better. At least I got to play a dev. That's pretty cool. Like, do I get a banner or something for playing a dev?
Act now.
I should heal, but you know what? I want to kill someone. If I didn't get it. Yeah, there's not much that could have changed here. Like, he got a pretty lucky puncture on my... He got 2 very lucky punctures on my, Look, she doesn't even have the movement boost. I have 80 movement resist. He got 2 punctures on her. And, I didn't get my movement pull or whatever, even though it was 60% chance. And my occultist just got ganked. So... Like, he was supposed to puncture there because that puts the... Because that puts the Arbalest up front, so I can't Iron Swan. And he resisted. What? It's luck. This one's all luck. Just kill me. Do it.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Masterfully executed.
Yeah, like I pretty much low rolled every single thing that could have been low rolled. And that's the game. Oh, finish me with style. I like it. I like it, Red Hook Dan. Dirk stab. She's just gonna die. That's the kind of game it is. Do it. Do it. Kill her with 1 Dirk stab. Okay.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
At least we got someone. Killed the Red Hook mascot. I mean, I could have stretched this out by using some heals and stuff, but I'm not gonna. Not much here. I think you can Dirk stab from rank 1. Hit me for 22. Why is the lever hit so hard? I want to see what his damage is. Hopefully he doesn't kill me right here. I have 85% chance.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Let me see.
Fight on.
What's the... Why can't I look at the lever's damage? I want to see what his damage is. Alright, you know what? Going down swinging. We're gonna rally the flame, even though that's not the right move. Crusader just refusing to go down. And I said earlier that I didn't care how hard I got dunked going forward, but I am pretty sad that my Crusader just died at 85 death blow. Maybe it reset. But I'm pretty sad that I low rolled about as hard as possible for that fight. So that was pretty unfortunate. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna do more tomorrow. This team's okay. I mean, the way to kill it is to kill the occultist. Pretty much. And it did what it was supposed to do. Like, it was very resistant to movement, but as you saw, when they chain 20% chances and resist 60% chances, you really just lose the game. So, I'm gonna tweet them. I'm gonna see if they, if they say anything, so... Yeah. So thanks for watching. Next time we're going to do some more Butcher's Circus. We're going to play a different team. So I'm going to try and play a different team every day. And I'm going to do a little more research on what I want to try tomorrow. So yeah. I think that's it. I'll see you later.